Hey, I'm Jay from the Kubz Scouts. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. A lot of people think that the Phantom Thieves killed Okumura, but I'm innocent, I tell ya! So we are going to continue throughout the game right now. If you guys are cool with that and you're down with that, everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy, because here comes more Persona 5. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. No! I'm innocent, Sojiro! I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. And Akechi's here.
Huh?
Oh, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I will be leaving soon. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. This guy's such a kiss ass. So, Shogi girl wants to have a new move shown to me, and little kid training? Oh wait, no. Exams are such a downer. On? At nights? Don't mind if I do. She wants to study together, and I can't say no to that, right guys? Ugh, what is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think together, yes. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady An. Think like your life depends on it. What does that even mean, Morgana? Shut your ass up. Well, we got 3 knowledge points. Come on, rank up, baby. Damn you! Okay, we're still at 4, but I have a feeling I can smell it. Yeah, I can smell that we're gonna get rank 5 in today's episode. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you. Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. I'm actually surprised that Haru doesn't suspect that the Phantom Thieves killed her dad, because she's still pretty new to this, and she doesn't know how, like, changing the hearts work. So I'm actually surprised that Haru believes them right off the bat, instead of being skeptical, like, maybe they're trying to lie to me and they did kill my dad. But you know what? I guess that just shows what kind of person she is, because she's really caring and soft-spoken, and she doesn't even blame us for what happened to her dad. Here we go, guys. Exam time. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot! I love this song so much. Oh, it's the best. I like to listen to this song while I'm editing these videos. That's how good it is. I hate tests. Did you hear these rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if?
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change the CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Okay, here we go, guys. Gotta get all the right answers. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go. Come on now.
Begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Sounds it makes? Name of the execution grounds. Name of the one who proposed it. I remember this one. Come on.
Ooh,
that sounds about right. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Okay, I'm calm. Calm down. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? An executioner, a doctor, because he wanted the heads. Yeah, I think he was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So, from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It entertained the masses, it could execute people quickly, he'd get bodies to dissect. You don't need to chop their head off to be able to dissect them. Try thinking it through again. Okay. So, a doctor did it, and it could execute people quickly? Damn it!
Yep.
Oh, okay, I got it right. Cool. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? It's designed for color TV. It's a regular polyhedron. The black to white ratio is 1:2. It has 32 faces. If I remember this one right, it is the one that I highlighted. It has 32 faces.
Ooh,
That sounds about right. Yeah! Of course it sounds about right. What is the meaning of robota, the Czech word that is the root word of robots? Synthetic human, slave labor, precise machine. Ooh, I feel like it's either 1 or 3. Precise machine?
That doesn't.
No! Why you do this to me? What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom variant sensations, perceptive volume syndrome, phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we
Yes!
can do this.
That one was too easy. Which of the following government organizations did the Comoran fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? What in the hell? The local government, the MEXT, the Imperial Household Agency, none of the above. You guys know when you have like a test and then you see none of the above, you kind of want to pick that one, or if you see like all of the above because you feel like that's the answer. I feel like that's the answer, but let's go with, oh man, local government?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Uh-oh. Who did they find out? It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. What? Who did they discover as a phantom thief? I bet you it's Ryuji. He seems like the type that would get caught with this mess. Ryuji! I received word from Futaba-chan about the upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haruzi. I'll let the others know. Oh, I see where this is going. Are we gonna start a good old social link with her?
What should we do?
How troubling. What's wrong? Hi there, Haru. Oh, Z-kun. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Yeah, I got 2 hands. I can get a little down and dirty. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. God damn! But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? I couldn't imagine. Yeah, she's like 17 and she's the heir to her father's huge company. Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me," but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. That's exactly what they want to do. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. Well, good, you can't trust everybody. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? How about no? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest,
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? You're gonna leave me here all by myself? Oh, is that a gift for me? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I want to try them. Yes. She's so sweet and thoughtful. You like vegetables, Z-kun? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? That's a great idea. Yeah!
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now,
Well then,
shall we go?
shall we head over to the hideouts? Sure. I don't know why she would want Sakura-san's opinion on her vegetables. He's more of a coffee man, right? Wait, no, he makes curry. He makes
Congrats
a good
on
curry.
surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time.
Gotta get some water. That
I
was a
couldn't
lot of
concentrate
talking.
at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
You ain't gonna do shit.
Again? It's so damn loud!
Yeah, it is.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency, no skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Nah, I don't think that's it.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Or
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
okay, I get it too.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Yeah, okay, so I get it. So, whoever this person was that was impersonating Medjed and hacked into the Phantom Thieves website, they put Okumura at the top of the rankings so they could blame us once they killed him. At least that's what I'm getting from this whole thing right now.
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct...
And it makes sense because that guy who's bald but he has hairs on the sides, the SIU director, he was talking to somebody on the phone and saying that everything's going according to plan and they're gonna dispose of Okumura, so it all makes sense now.
That would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down. Yeah, calm your tits, Ryuji.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
No matter what. Yeah, I'm starting to get it. So, the first couple of missions were all legit. And this guy is fishy as fuck. Like, there's just no way that you can trust that face. I didn't trust that face from the get-go, and now my suspicions were correct.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
There's no game or movie or guy in real life that looks like that and has good intentions. This guy is evil.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you...
Oh, whoops, sorry guys.
Of course.
My finger slipped.
I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Yeah, sometimes when I skip the dialogue as they're talking, I have my finger resting over the button.
I'm home.
And then sometimes I just like let it slip because I'm so into the story. Sorry about that.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
Where are you? Are you a ghost? There you are.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Where are you going?
Are you going to stay at work then?
Going out tonight? Going to the club? About to get
I've been
litty?
entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
She looks the same to me.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated.
Okay.
It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that right?
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
It is her concern when she's a Phantom Thief herself. But you're never
my
gonna
God.
know that.
Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
Oh boy.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
So, if you guys missed the last episode, which you shouldn't have because this series is so good, and I hope this game wins Game of the Year, but our next target to change their heart is Sai, and I think this is how it's gonna happen. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? That's bad. That's real bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's gonna be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. That is true. But I mean, Z-kun ended up in Sai's office, and she's been interrogating him throughout the start of the game. So they're gonna find out eventually. They were there today too, right? Yeah. Who do the damn cops think they are? They just can't stare us down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. Hey, Kawakami, my bestie.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. So the 25th is in 4 days. So we gotta make the most of our social links until that festival. Ooh, and that food right there looks damn good. Go sneak you a piece, Z. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Ooh. Hopefully they ask us questions and we gotta be real slick about our answers because you guys know that I love that stuff.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
And me. You can say my name.
You two will go together.
Why does that guy seem a little bit
Why
too
together?
happy?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yeah, I'm innocent, I tell you.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened. Nope. What if I did? Yeah, it happened. We can't deny the
You're more
truth.
hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That's it?
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe. Is that really true? I hope not. I sure
Don't
hope
worry.
not, sir.
We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Okay. Those were pretty generic, run-of-the-mill questions. Nothing too specific. I mean, he does know the crowd that we hang out with, which is kind of weird.
I got so nervous, I almost
whatever.
stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Nah, he was a pussy. Yeah, he was. Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
True.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
What?
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. They really did, though.
Hey!
And you're not gonna let me go downstairs? Really?
Nice!
Okay, pretty healthy for now. Can I do this? Nope, can't do anything.
Okay.
We've got to find out who's behind all this. Sleep. Because apparently that's the only thing I can do. Morgana got me in check.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
You see, you can never trust a person with a laugh as evil as that.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously. Just relax, Ryuji. I'm actually tired. No, take this seriously right now.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
What?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
First place for what?
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Yeah, like Rise?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make them up? We don't have to get them.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me, how is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Nope. She hasn't told me anything. Let's leave it to her. She's a little genius.
Because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
She will. Futaba is a beast. She is a hacking master.
Hey.
What's up?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though, I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Nah, my girl just sent me a picture of some titties. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
I'm always cocky.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
What if I am?
Police showed up at your school.
No need to worry. Let him come. Yeah, we're a bad man.
Can't let you get away with that, you know. You're sure you're not getting involved in anything? Well, fine.
The only thing Z has done that's bad is breaking hearts, okay? So Sejiro, you better back up. Yo, that's all he has to say is yo. Yo, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Okay, you know what, let's do it. Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. Huh, a kid like you? You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind the rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, right? Truth is, he's a lieutenant in the Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. Oh, I have to go. Yakuza? Don't wet your pants now, Z. Let's just say, I always knew you were a thug. Heh, you got some nerve. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'll have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Make you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hey, you been looking at my balls? Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Not really. No, I like that. We made a deal, didn't we? Yeah, he's gonna like that. Heh, idiots. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
And I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. It feels like my bond with Iwai is growing even deeper. You know what it feels like? It feels like... Hanged Rank 3. Medium customization. Allows you to customize mid-grade weapons. Alright.
Alright.
Hello? Who the fuck is
What's
you?
the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Karo. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then. Later, fuckboy.
Yeah.
That's Karu, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here, always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Oh, and we upgraded our proficiency. Come on now. Give me that rank up, baby. Give it to me. Yes! We finally got a rank up from this bullshit! Okay, level 4, masterful.
Later.
See you next time. Doing that voice always hurts my throat. But his voice was raspy when the voice actor did it, so I was like, you know what? If it's gonna be raspy, then you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna make it raspy too.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Ooh.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine. You might be pushing it. I'll leave it to you. You're the boss, Makoto.
In that case, I'll do it.
Alright, then I guess we're doing it.
Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
True.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number?
Who cares?
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Hey, you hear who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why'd he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Well, that's how it is nowadays, especially with social media. Somebody can say something, and without any thought whatsoever, you believe anything somebody says without thinking for yourself. It's like a sheep's mentality. The school festival's tomorrow. Have you made all your preparations? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Z. Yes, ma'am. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS means? Ship, save, soul, it's meaningless. Doesn't it mean save? Save our souls?
Nope.
I'm sure you thought a lot about that, but too bad. SOS is often said to mean save our ship. Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. Well, that was a trick question then. That's some fuckarooskies right there. Because when I was young, SOS to me meant save our souls. So what the fuck was that? That was a trick question. Oh, you had me feeling all good, and then you just tear me apart. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Yes! Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Yeah, baby! What did we get? We got... oh, charm? Man, we maxed that out a long time ago.
Welcome home.
Welcome home? You ain't my daddy. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
What is this?
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these Phantom Thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Hey, can you stop clapping back there? Thank you.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before. You have. He's a grade A doucher.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Good. It's nothing, don't worry about it. You're standing too? It's not against the law to stand.
My job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians? True nature. You on the thief side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they are innocent. Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
I feel like I understand Akechi a little more now. Okay, time to wind it up. And hey! Justice rank 4, Goro Akechi.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Later. Okay, guys, so I'm going to end this episode of Persona 5 here. The school festival is tomorrow. Akechi is our guest of honor. If you guys want to see that episode as soon as possible, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is the dude!